Ah, hello there. You must be my next interviewee. I did not mean for that to rhyme. Oh, you seem a little panicked there. What are you flapping about? Where are you? You were just at work, and then suddenly a bright flash of light, and now I'm speaking to you. Ah, another one. Yet again, they just never get it. Hello, my name is Dead Shure. Yes, I know. And, well, speaking of dead, I don't want to shock you, but, you would be dead as well. Yes, go on, do the usual spiel. No, I can't be dead. This was not possible. I was just at work, and then suddenly I'm here now. Well, I do apologise, sir, but, you are dead, and there's nothing I can do about it. However, you now know the afterlife exists, and what's even better about the afterlife is now you get here and you find that you can work all over again. Even when you are dead, you can't escape work, and that is why you have met me. I'm Dead Shure, and today I will be doing a job interview with you, trying to pick out and find the best job fitted for you in this magnificent afterlife. Right, without further ado, let's begin the interview. Right, start off with a easy question. What is your name? Not a bad name. And what is your age? Such a shame. So much potential, but anyway, the younger you are when you get to the afterlife, the younger you are staying dead. I must have died tragically young, but that was so long ago, I can't even remember. I've been doing this job for many millennia. Anyway, let's not get sidetracked, because we gotta find you the perfect job. Right. Where was your place of death? Where were you when you suddenly saw that flashlight and died? You were at work. Well, this couldn't be even more perfect. You were working, and you died at work, and now you can work again. It's almost like it was your destiny. Right, died. Sure, that's not too far from where I used to live. Anyway, right. The first question, I need to, just get to know you a little bit, so tell me a little bit about yourself. Skip out all the boring bits, anything exciting. Maybe what were you doing just before you died, get it interesting. Right. Wow, you're quite the interesting person after all. Wow, well, that is interesting to know. Right, on to the next question. What are your strengths? In this job, we get designated the exact job we need, and it's very precise, and we must know what you are good at, and then we will assign you that job. For example, if you were good at lifting heavy weights and moving heavy boxes around, Maybe you worked for, I don't know, a delivery service of some kind, maybe even a furniture removal firm. I don't know. All I need to know is, what were you good at? Wow, that's handy. We haven't got many of them. Excellent. Right, this next question might be a bit of an obvious one. What are your weaknesses? And I'm guessing, well, obviously your biggest weakness would probably be how you got here in the first place. And what was that you were doing? You just remember electrics, and then a sudden spark and a flash of bright light. You didn't happen to be an electrician before, did you? You were excellent. In this afterlife, we get quite a lot of electricians. You can probably tell by the electricity side of the job. You know, that sounds quite dangerous, so we, get quite a few of them in. But we are an ever-expanding place, so, someone's got to put in some afterlife light bulbs and stuff like that. And the fun thing about being an electrician in the afterlife is, well, you can't die of an electric shock because you're already dead. Now, weaknesses, yes, wires, I'll just jot that down. Right. Oh, well, that leads me on nicely to my next question, which was, what was your cause of death? But I don't think that really matters. I think we've answered that question by accident because, well, we found out that you used to be an electrician, and by the sounds of it, you just blew yourself up. You became a conductive lightning rod, and you shocked your heart to oblivion. Excellent. I will jot all of that down. Shocked heart to oblivion. Excellent. Right. I know you used to be an electrician, but what job did you have in mind in this afterlife? Yes, I know you weren't expecting to suddenly die and realise there's an afterlife and you have to pick a job. Yes, I know it's a bummer, but, you don't have to be an electrician anymore. If that finished you off in the first time, did you really want to be an electrician for, an infinite, endless amount of time? I mean, you could always change your job, but, what you're good at by the sounds of your cause of death. Maybe electricity is, how do I put it nicely? Not your strongest point. Right, anyway. Yeah, I'll just make that bit up. Right. How well do you handle stressful situations? For example, you're messing around with some wires, and then suddenly you hear your colleague yell up, "Let go of the cables, the breakers are still on," and then suddenly, bang, flash of light, you're here. Do you get what I'm saying? Yes, that would be an extremely stressful situation. But I'm thinking more now that you're dead. You shouldn't really have to face many stressful situations because if you're dead, can you really feel stress? The more I think about it, the more I wonder why this question is on the question list. Right, we will just tick that one off regardless. See, apparently you can still drop stuff when you are dead. Right. What goals do you have for your afterlife job, for your future career in the afterlife? Where do you plan on going? Yes, I know you keep saying you just got here, but I'm just here to help. Right, yeah, I suppose that's kind of answered it. Goals, you probably want to be another fantastic electrician, I'm guessing. Well, you can be a top-notch electrician now, because you can't die. So holding live wires is no problem at all. Right. If you were put in a scary situation, how would you react? Scary as in grabbing 240-volt live mains cable. Kinda scary. You would remain calm and cautious. I like that answer. I'm beginning to like you. I like the sound of that. Right. Scary situation. Remain calm. Excellent. Right. What skills will make you stand out from, well, all the other electricians? If I, interview a guy tomorrow who dies of another massive electric shock, what's going to set you apart from him? Now that is a fantastic answer. Right, we haven't got too many more to go. This interview has almost wrapped up. So, the next question. If you ever fail a task, how do you react? Well, I believe, sadly, this has a very tragic ending, and that's when you failed a task, you died. Literally. You failed and you died. But I'm not here to judge. I'll just put that as a NA. Just for now. We don't need to worry about that one. Right. Oh, this is a good one. A lot of people get a bit iffy when you talk about these kind of subjects. But what was your salary before you died? I know everyone's got a bit of a hoo-ha about money here, but I'm just curious. Electricians usually, pretty good money. So what was your? It was pretty good, eh? Well, not bad. Right, I'll just jot pretty good. Yes. Obviously, when you work here in the Afterlife, we can't actually pay you because, you live forever here, and living forever here is a problem, because if you live forever, there's no point in gaining wealth, because eventually you'll just keep infinitely gaining or keep infinitely losing it, or infinitely getting it up and down, and eventually you will just either gain or lose everything. So actually, now I think about it, the Afterlife is almost a perfect society, because we don't actually use any form of currency. We just, we all get designated our jobs. We're all dead, so there's no point in arguing with each other, because, you can't just, solve it with a fight, because you're both dead. So we just have this perfect society where we work, we have a good time, we know we're dead, which is a bummer, but we enjoy it. Sorry, I go off a bit of a tangent with some of these questions, so I'm just going to go back to the thing. Right. This next question might be quite interesting. Were you employed or self-employed? Now, I want to break down this question even further, because usually, most electricians are self-employed, and I guessed correctly, you were self-employed. Now, I just wondered, did you have a partner that you worked with, or maybe some colleagues, to help you with your electrical jobs? You did. Wow, the plot thickens. So, you had a partner and you worked. Right, okay. That's good. So, I know you're good with working with people, but, it wasn't any last words between you and your friend, was there, while you were working on a job? He just shouted, "Let go." Oh, right, I think I might have pressed a button there. Didn't mean to trigger a sudden memory. Anyway, right, yes, so you're good with people. Good with people. What are you passionate about? Now, this could be anything, we take your past job out. And, do you like running? Do you like exercise? Do you like eating? Anything like that? Your passions. What do you enjoy? You enjoy lots of things. That's good to know. Right. Only 2 more to go. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? I knew you were going to say still dead. Yep. That's a good one. I have only heard that 115,000 times, but it's a funny one, I won't let it slip. It's funny asking that, where do you see yourself? Well, I'm dead, so, yeah, it's a good one. Anyway, so you still see yourself dead, but do you still see yourself as an electrician? You do. I think we might be getting to a conclusion here. And finally, congratulations, you are hired. It was an honor to meet you and help you find a job. Being in the afterlife, we actually have to hire everyone that comes through because you work, you die, and then you work again here. So, welcome to the team. My name was Dead Shure. You can continue your job in the afterlife as a dead electrician, and this time now, luckily, you don't have to worry about killing yourself again, because you're already dead. So, on that note, you're hired. You start in precisely 5 minutes' time. So, you better grab all your tools and you better start working. Right, I'm just going to float off. I have a lot more people to interview and a lot more infinite time to interview them. So, it was an honor to meet you, and I will see you at work. Goodbye for now.